Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more RimWorld. Is it? Okay. Well, that didn't seem to impact much. Our little furry humans are on their way to us. We have assembled into our defensive positions. We were able to get two of these folks into cryptosleep caskets. Whale did not make it. We're gonna have to tend these guys at some point, so we might pop them open, tend them, and then shove them back in. We have not gotten any of our traps set back up, and we have one trap ready. And Kif, the cat, has decided to come over and sit on my mouse cord. So this will be interesting. Okay. This guy was, what, on drugs? Why was he so fast? He was high on goat juice. Okay. Okay, so these guys are coming in. I need a body blocker. Our aggro hand is not doing anything right now, so we'll stick you there. Lift Turtle, I don't want you to be put in danger, so we'll see if we can also take these guys down before they get to the door, but just in case. Okay, they are fleeing. Oh, what did you do? Roit bio, animal friend, gear. What do you have? Did you have he had a lasso? What did melee animations? A lasso. He pulled our Militor out. Let's get you. And he's throwing sand at him. Oh no. Get out of here. Get out of here. I did not expect that, but that was pretty amazing. Let's actually just carry you, and you guys are free to go. Okay, so objectives for today: make another signal chip, make Pria some upgraded gear, and then we also, I guess, let's move this out of the way because we're gonna want a bigger mech gestator, right? We need large mech gestator. You can fit. You can't fit. Can we move you, or do we have to disassemble you? Because I'm we could fit this over here, right? There's that interaction spot, and then that means that we could fit the large mech gestator over here. So yeah, I guess we'll wait for this Militor to get resurrected, and I will deconstruct it and move it over manually. But yeah, once we get the large gestator set up, then we'll work on making some tunnelers. They should be a little bit more beefy than an aggro hand for body blocking, and they can start getting us some resources that we desperately want/need. Okay, with space kind of at a premium inside the ship and all the humans in cryptosleep, I think it's time we get rid of some of the things that our humans would use, right? So we don't need the table. So we already deconstructed that. We'll deconstruct this stuff, and then Pria does have a recreation need, so we'll keep recreation items around. Maybe we can throw that on the bridge for now. Maybe throw you. Can we throw you on the bridge for now? Yeah, I guess that works. We also don't need beds, right? Maybe. We might need them for operating, so we'll set them to medical beds for now, and I guess we'll keep them. This guy we'll throw on the bridge also, so she can get some passive recreation while she's meditating. And it's a very messy bridge right now, but we'll just clear all this out for mech stuff. We also have thick mech recharger. We could stick one of those right there, and then we have the slim mech recharger, right? So we can stick one of those right next to it. So if we do that, and then slim mech recharger, we could do that. I kind of want to get these out from floating in the middle of the room. Where could we stick them? We could stick them there. We just need to move these charging pads. The bridge is just a cluster right now. But that'll be a bit more open space for us to do various things that we might want to do in here. We are light on steel, right? We also don't need any of the nutrient paste pipe network. I don't know if that'll get us any resources back. Steel, we have a bit. I think we like cool it on mining this silver for now. That way they go over to this vein and get us some steel. Okay, we have made her new array headset, and she's working on her bandwidth pack now. So we're at 10 of 14, and this should increase it a few more. We've also kind of reorganized this stuff. We're a little light on steel, but we can unforbid that for now. And then Constructoid is charging. He'll get to mining as soon as he's charged because we don't really have any construction jobs for him to do. Okay, her bandwidth is up to 24 now, which is amazing. I know that the tunnelers, some of these more advanced mechs, will require more than just one bandwidth apiece. So now it is just kind of like farming resources and hoping that we can like build some with the very small amount of plasteel that we have. Oh, I forgot that we can shred these enemy mechanoids, and they actually drop a decent amount of loot with one of the mods that we have. I'm wondering, should we just shred all of these enemy ones for now? We are interested in getting loot from them, so let's go ahead and we'll just like allow all, but not friendly, and that should get us at least some more steel. Looks like it might get us some plasteel and some other things as well. Okay, just had a meteor, LTEX ore. That is definitely something that we want. Can we make any LTEX apparel right now? I think we can make the LTEX bodysuit over here. Plasteel, advanced components, and cloth. I don't think we have any cloth. I think we used it. Oh, actually, how much cloth do we have? We have 95 cloth, so okay. 3 advanced components. After we get some of this stuff good to go, we are building the large mech gestator now. We've been doing some like smelting. We removed the metal floor from in here, and then we'll be able to see how much a tunneler is going to cost us. Okay, large mech gestator complete. This guy is complete. We'll see how much these androids cost us as well. Tunneler is 150, 75 plasteel. Okay, we have it. Do we have 150? No, we don't. That's the first thing that we're gonna build though. So we'll get our constructoid to do just a little bit of mining, and then we'll get a tunneler going. Let's go ahead and queue these guys up. Do forever, and we will say just friendly ones. Oh, doing the opposite there. Okay, cool. And then tunneler. We're getting there. Her hive is growing. Okay, these guys are pretty expensive. 240 steel, 60 plasteel, 8 advanced components, and then we'd also need to make them a little like cartridge, which is not as expensive, but the advanced components, that gets pretty pricey. It is like a full-blown colonist. We can equip it with gear, armor, all that fun stuff. Something else that I didn't call out is that Pria has a shield now. Someone dropped a ranged shield belt, and we were able to loot it off of them. So she's pretty well outfitted right now. Okay, we need 2 more advanced components. We have just enough plasteel to make those advanced components, and then we'll be able to have our first sub-persona shell. That being said, we don't have enough plasteel to make it a cartridge, so I don't think it'll be capable of anything at all. We have found plasteel down here, though, so I'm very excited about that. Our little constructoid is working on getting that set up for us. I think that means we're moving this one. We're going to forbid this for now because we have happened across some gold. We just need a trader. A trader would help alleviate this plasteel problem. We're also making another lifter, and it'll be ready in 22 hours. Our tunneler is on cycle 3 of 4, so we have a few more days until that guy is ready. Okay, we are complete and it's being fabricated. What's Pria up to now? She is cutting stone blocks. Our little constructoid is mining plasteel, or not plasteel, Eltex down here. Our plasteel drill is set up, and we do have a bulk goods trader. I am very excited about this. Will you have some things for us? Some things that I would like to have. What can we sell you? We don't need this pemmican. We'll hold on to the packaged survival meals, I guess. Got lots of leather. We'll get rid of our light leather. We're gonna keep the hyperweave. We'll use that for the Eltex bodysuit. But we've been deconstructing the apparel that we've been stripping off of people. We're keeping those. Skill trainer intellectual we'll keep. Beer and wood we don't need. Synthread military uniform we'll deconstruct that for the materials and we'll just hold on to it. Okay, so materials wise, you have no steel to offer. We can get rid of the jade. No uranium, you have no plasteel, no components. You are not the trader that I needed. But I guess we'll take some silver from you. Okay, he is, or it is up and running, and I just saw him clean some filth, so incapable of everything. A creative thinker has a unique approach to science that always thinks outside the box. Artistic increases research speed. Shell is standard. So we have queued up. I guess we should maybe make your cartridge the first priority. It's going to take 20 steel, 10 plasteel, 1 advanced component. That'll be no problem as soon as we get our tunneler, our first one, gestated. And then you can start doing research for us or scanning for us. And then the next big thing that's important to us requiring plasteel and advanced components will be this Eltex bodysuit. It's going to increase psychic sensitivity by 20%. So that might actually get us another bandwidth. And then from there, maybe we go ahead and summon the Mech Queen after that. I want to test something real quick. So let's see. I set up a new zone. Where are you? Clean Sweeper. Head over to the new zone. And then how close do you need to be for... Oh no, it's happened again. They've shrunk. Let's go options. Side casting. Let's allow shrinking. Disable the allow shrinking so we can get the tooltips. Where is it? Static aura. The caster designates a nearby target. Okay, so let's do area. Let's take a look here. Your static aura, we can cast it right here, basically. So let's do area 2, like right here. Let's clear area 2 from here. And then I want to see what range the static aura has. Okay, so if we cast it on you there, I actually would prefer it to be higher, right? So let's do expand area 2. Let's go up here. Clear area 2. And then can you reach it from there? Yeah, it would hit us though. Does that impact us? No, it doesn't. Okay, so this is your new defensive position. We can use our clean sweeper to put basically an EMP field up here, right? Sorry about the sound. why don't you go ahead? I'm just going to forbid that so I remember it. It seems to last for quite a while. Static aura. Does it say how long it lasts? Oh, sorry. Cat just walked over the microphone. Duration 30 seconds. Okay. Thanks for your service, Clean Sweeper. We're going to get away from that sound now. We might be able to do that to kind of like lure the War Queen in. I wonder if they'll target a mech that's just like recharging right there. But to get a nice long stun on the War Queen and its urchins, right? So I think that is a tactic that we will try. I just realized that 4J5D here shows up on the colonist bar, so we can actually manage their work types. So we've done that. I guess you'll work on like stone cutting, smelting, that fun stuff, while we wait to give you a brain for more complex work. Okay, we are dealing with an infestation. I didn't even think to check to see if there was mountain roof here. That's going to be a problem. So I guess let's go ahead and see if we can take care of that problem. Okay, they are like attacking our stuff, so that's great. You guys line up here. And you go here. Okay, there we go. Okay, not a problem. We will let you guys go do what you're going to do, and we will work on removing this roof as carefully as possible. Orders zone. Let's do remove roof, and we'll start with right there. Okay, a trader with some actual plasteel. Let's buy all of it. Ooh, can't buy all of it. We got some bioferrite from somewhere. I guess we don't need this medicine. We don't need this crazy amount of LTEX. Let's do that. And anything else? We're fine on gold. Yeah, let's... Oh, components? Well, I guess that'll do. That'll get us crafting advanced components again. And then we can make a little cartridge for this guy and get back to research. We do have various types of chargers here. Let's do mechanoid sockets. And these don't produce... I don't think they produce waste packs, but they aren't as efficient as these chargers. So we'll have to see about that. Actually, will you dismiss the trader? And then we have been working on removing this roof. So basically, I just did a line up, right? And then I can do on either side. And then when they're done with that, we'll do that. So a little tedious, but safe. And our tunneler is up and running. What's he doing? He's going to go dig up the LTEX ore. Okay, that is perfectly fine. There's also some components and stuff that we have marked for digging, and we do have a mod that allows him to deep drill. So maybe he digs first and then drills, which would make sense. That's kind of like how the work priorities are set up here. But this means that we have a supply of plasteel. Oh, do you have a shield? Ah, you will be a really nice melee blocker, huh? That is great. I have played a little bit with mechanoids, with a mechanator, but obviously not that much, so I did not realize that these guys came with a shield. Okay, this guy is so much faster than I expected. This is pretty amazing. Solar flare. Okay, we have a solar flare shield on the ship. Grid excess. We're low on power. Oh, we have tons of batteries. We have batteries for firing weapons that we don't have. So that is not a problem. Okay, there he goes. He is drilling plasteel for us. I guess when the next one is up and running, we will unforbid this gold one. And then we're going to work on another ground penetrating scanner just so that we can continue to spawn more and more spots for us to mine, like plasteel and steel. We have tons of plasteel that's been discovered. It's just deep in these mountains. I would really like some like close to home, or at least not under an entire mountain. Okay, we've crafted a cartridge. It's excellent quality. The quality determines what skill level they'll have. So 4J, let's go ahead and equip the science programming slot. We just had an orbital trader, so we're able to kind of like get some advanced components. Hero crew attacking immediately. Pria, why don't you go ahead and get into your defensive position? And Militors, actually, let's go ahead and recall everyone home. Militors, you guys can like also get into your defensive positions. Okay, hero crew, 3 of them right there. One of them with a gun, one of them with EMP grenades. That's not a good situation for us. There's 3 more down here. None of them too threatening. I'm pretty sure this EMP grenade person is going to die on our traps because they are high on go juice and they are ahead of the pack. Oh, you're like thinking about it? Okay. So bio 15 and intellectual. That means you do this now. Let's turn those down. And actually, if there is any of that stuff to do, you can like stop researching for a bit to work on that. Lift Turtle's gonna try and rearm the traps in the middle of the raid. Okay, you guys are free to go. Mechs, you guys can go back out to where you were before. Let's unforbid the things. And we like took some of these guys out to heal them. Some of them died. We've had a couple drop pods, so we've shoved them in there. We have 1 spot left. You are gonna be fine just for that spot. Let's go ahead and tend you without medicine. And as soon as he is like stable, we'll throw him in a pod. There we go. Okay, why don't you carry him to a casket? And we are researching again. So on our docket for research, military clothing, just in case we want like jumpsuits or whatnot. Can you wear clothing? We'll have to come up with an outfit for you. Maybe you, since you're just a researcher and you're going to be at home, like in the ship, we'll have you be naked. But if we have combat versions, then maybe we'll like equip them with like flak armor or something. Okay, we have 10 brains to start rip scanning when we're able to. I think once this guy is up, we'll be in like a pretty healthy, like at least I feel comfortable situation for summoning the Mech Queen. So I think we're going to do that on Monday. And I think that's going to be it for today. Lots and lots of progress today. We are organizing our toxic waste onto some big shelves, so we'll have tons more room in here. We had, I guess, before we got air conditioning installed over here, some of the toxic waste had expired. So we'll get that cleaned up. Our resource situation has gotten a whole lot better. We can go ahead and unforbid that because this guy will be up in, I guess he'll be up by like the end of the week. But that being said, we were able to buy some plasteel, so we're in a pretty all right situation right now. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. Enjoy the weekend. As always, until next time, have a good one. Bye.